Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The New York Knicks, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Bulls. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Buzelis. And it's the monster in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. You look at the Bulls, they're firing on all cylinders. Up 2-0 in the series. But now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
DeRozan outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
That's toughness, that's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Here's Z. DeRozan, a screen on Brunson. Pass to DeRozan. Towns with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
He was all alone on that one. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Just over a minute and a half in. Z can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brunson on the drive. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. Hart can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. They get it again. Buzelis' shot is good.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Now here's Anunoby. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Z. He's got 5. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Bridges. To the paint. It's 2-on-1. Here's the monster. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Towns. No made baskets yet. Here's Brunson outside. The monster grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And the Bulls also making a change. Giddey's checked in. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. Hero outside. Here's the monster. 5 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss. Outside McBride. Screen by Hart. McBride passes to Hart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
There's a screen. Hero on the wing. Pass to the monster. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now here's Brunson. It's deflected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Z. McBride covers. Z's shot is good. Z's got 7. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hart. Giddey against Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Smart's checked in for Hero. That free throw good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Here's Giddey. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And here are the Knicks now. Chicago making their last shot with the step back. Brunson.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line. Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Here's Hero. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
.127 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Giddey. McBride on the double team. Here's the monster. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Brunson passes to Robinson. McBride on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
The monster. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brunson against Giddey. Another one falls for New York.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Giddey with it. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Marcus Smart out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Giddey in the point guard. Hero, no good. Knicks leading by 6. Alvarado outside. Pass to Sohan. Robinson, a screen on Smith. To the inside. Chicago with a rebound. Hero for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Robinson, a screen on Smith. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Smart against Bridges. Hero outside. Picked by Smith. Here's the 3. Hero with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Alvarado right side. Outside McBride. Robinson, a screen on Hero. McBride passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Bulls trail by 5. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks. Break your neck.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Sohan. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Mitchell Robinson on top. Here's DeRozan. Yet to see a basket. Hero finds DeRozan. Collins with a screen on Anunoby. The open shot, DeRozan. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Down low. Robinson can't hit.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Smart passes to DeRozan. Collins outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Collins. It's Smart on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Alvarado. Back to Anunoby. Smart against Bridges. Pass to McBride. New York working the ball around now. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded by Hero. Second shot opportunity. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Here's Giddey. Now Collins. Robinson defending. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Giddey.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Bridges, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Brunson against Giddey. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns for 3. And it's Z with a rebound. Bulls trail by 3. DeRozan, left side. Pass to the monster. Kicks it to DeRozan. And there's another one for Chicago.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Brunson rushes in, and the shot goes down. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to DeRozan. Williams on the wing, covered by Towns.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Anunoby. Towns outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Z with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the basket by the monster. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. To the inside. Towns double team. Here's Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to the monster. Here's Z. Alvarado defending. The shot by Z, no good. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Anunoby passes to Robinson. DeRozan against Brunson. Over DeRozan. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. A minute 37 left to play in the half. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Alvarado left side. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Alvarado. Then for Chicago, Sexton's checked in for Williams, and it's Jones in for Giddey.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Brunson taking his time here. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Anunoby finds Towns. 6 to shoot. Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Kicks it out Towns to end the drought. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got 6 rebounds in the game. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson passes to Bridges. Back to Brunson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul for Chicago. Who's Ellis is checked in for Sexton, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Jones.
Tyler Hero.
23 seconds left in the second period. Hart with a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. Pass to Z. Launches it. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and Coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Putting this through the box score, the Shaq supercomputer, the passing has been A-OK.
Well, I don't have a Super Shaq computer, whatever that is. But the eye test is very easy. They're sharing it, and they've checked their egos at the door.
Same thing I came up with.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
Here's Z. Pass to Hero. Hero, screen on Towns. Here's Buzelis. Here's Z. Brunson defending. Man, showing some terrific range. And that's 10 points here for Z.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Hart passes to Towns. Blocked! From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Now Brunson, 20 points for him.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's the monster. And again, no good by Chicago. Knicks trail by 10. Out to Bridges. Towns outside. Brunson against Hero. Shoots from the line. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Hero outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And New York has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Anunoby passes to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Puts it up. Ellis grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The shot by Z, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. New York again can't hit.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, D.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Z. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Z's got 13.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
Brunson passes to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Z. And he makes it on the layup. 15 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Josh Giddey's checked in for DeRozan. Here's Brunson. He's got 22. Inside. Towns passes to Bridges. Outside Hart, fires the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the line for him here. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Here's Giddey. Pass to Z from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Brunson to the middle. Here's Towns. Cat doing what he does.
Now that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Hero outside. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the monster, covered by Towns, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Towns. And Hero grabs the board.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
3-pointer, Buzelis. Can't hit that one.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Here's Bridges. Back to Hart. New York working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Outside McBride. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Giddey. Brunson defending. Here's the monster. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. Chicago making a switch here.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 7. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. Here's Diawara. Back to Robinson. Alvarado outside. Pass to Diawara. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. The Monsters got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From beyond the arc and then some. The Monsters got 19 points.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to McBride. Over Giddey. McBride can't get it to go. Hero with it to the inside. 3-pointer, Bridges. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, up 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. On the court for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's the Monster in at the center position.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Knicks trail by 12. Alvarado outside. DeRozan against Towns. to Alvarado. Takes the three. The monster grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
DeRozan outside. And there's another one for Chicago.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Over to the left wing. Towns against DeRozan. Outside Anunoby. This one for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, what a save by Mitchell Robinson. Conversion on the second chance bucket.
Outside Giddey. Outside Jones. Pass to the monster. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Alvarado, and it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. He's checked in for New York. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Alvarado. Towns, right side. Here's Shamet. Giddey defends. 2 on the clock. From deep. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Anunoby. Here's Shamet. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Shamet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Give it up right now for the breaker dancer.
for the Knicks. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Smith. Here's Z. Now DeRozan. Here's Z. Offline with a three. Outside Brunson. Inside. Hero with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Smith. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Bridges down low, outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Here's Z. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he makes the first. Alvarado's checked in for Anunoby. And a change for the Bulls. Smith's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. New York no good that time either. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Hero. And he converts the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Alvarado. Outside Hart. Back to Alvarado. Giddey against Brunson. Screen by Hart. Just 5 to shoot.
Now the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And it's OG Anunoby in for Alvarado. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Knicks trail by 20. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Z's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buzelis. Here's the monster. Oh, and Towns with the block.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Towns on a screen. For 3, Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Here's the monster. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Knicks shooting just under 40% from the field. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely, and is blocked. Hero outside, from the arc, drops in the 3.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Towns taking his time here. Back to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. And it's Chicago with a board. Z's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the monster.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to the monster. From the high post, and there's another one for Chicago.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Bridges. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Bridges.
Boy, that is nothing but pure basketball skill from Jalen Brunson. When he touches the paint, that craftiness comes into play.
Here's Z. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to present our player of the game.